Emergency Preparedness Week is May 3rd to 9th. In light of the recent earthquake in Haida Gwaii and of course the big disaster in Kathmandu in Nepal, we thought we'd go for some help to see how to prepare for an emergency. And what better place than the Vancouver Fire Department. It's Emergency Preparedness Week. What's the number one thing that people have to do to prepare for a disaster, like say an earthquake?
I think one of the key things that people really need to consider is having a plan. I would ask everybody out there, what's their plan? If both parents are at work in different locations, if kids are at school, if an earthquake were to happen right now, this moment, what's the family's plan? We'll talk about being prepared for at least 72 hours and that type of thing, but you got to have a plan to start.
But having a kit is pretty essential. Can you show us what an individual should have?
In this kit, it's a pretty standard, it's got a little emergency radio and flashlight. It's got lots of prepackaged water, having at least 2 liters of water per person per day. It's stuff that is going to be in here that's going to sustain you, give you energy, and keep you going, especially for that first 72-hour period. Thinking about all the different elements, what to do if there's no electricity, what to do if there's no water, what about natural gas if we're not getting any of that. Most people could easily put together a kit like this from the material that they probably, for the most part, already have in their home. So that's really the key, is to sit down with your family, assess your situation, and figure out what you would do, where you would go, how you would get in contact with each other, all those various elements.
I'm Frank Luba for theprovince.com.